What's up, everybody? Dustin and Chris here from Solozo. And today we're jumping on here to talk about how and if you should start selling in the tools and home improvement category on Amazon. We'll talk about here in a second. This is an interesting category right now, especially on the tail end of a pandemic. We'll talk about that. But interestingly, 14% of the sellers on Amazon sell in this category. And this category is all over the place. You got appliances, electrical, hardware, kitchen and bath fixtures, lighting, ceiling fans, power tools, plumbing, storage, safety. There's a lot in here, as well as face masks.
A plethora of them. So many.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, we did the sports and outdoor, or we did garden and outdoor. I kind of like that one better. Mm-hmm. This one just is a lot of safety devices, shields, mask, curling, not mask. But there's also things in here, like there's a shower head in here that's random. Like that, there's some tools, and I don't know why that's in here, but there's just random stuff in here sometimes. So I don't know if I'd go like pick through this category first. This probably wouldn't be my first category to look at. I probably would go do something. Again, I'll talk about interest, like have a little bit more interest in. But I know you got a story where you thought about doing something in this category.
Yeah, I mean, just like any category, there's thousands of opportunities available. There's obviously things that you don't want to compete with, like face masks right now. There's absolutely no way you would want to jump in and start selling face masks on Amazon right now. And what you were just detailing, what you were walking through is we just went to the current bestsellers on Amazon in this category. I mean, and it's amazing. It is almost all face masks. But then you've got things like air filters for your house. I mean, it really is. It's tools and home improvement. So it's everything. But the bestseller list is being really skewed right now with just the pandemic that we're going through right now. But you've got the main things I see right now are air filters, face masks, at least in the bestsellers, and then some like outdoor lighting, some just different things. There's categories all over the place. But my point with this category is I feel like there's been a big uptick in buyers now going to Amazon when they're looking for parts.
Yeah.
You didn't used to see that very often because Amazon didn't have a whole very good catalog of this. So there'd be a lot of used stuff. But just the other day, my dryer stopped working. I investigated it, and it was some little piece, thermistor or something like that. And I looked it up on Amazon, typed in my model number for my washer, and then there was quite a few sellers selling this one little piece. It was a $15 part, super generic, but it worked for almost every dryer. So I feel like you can drill down so deep in some of these categories where you're not even talking about the product, but like a part of it. And things that people are searching. There's quite a bit of search volume for some of these things in here. So if it's an interest of yours, we always talk about this in these category talks. If you're the fixer-upper type, or if you're the DIY guy, then there might be a way to really create a brand in this category. I don't think you're going to have any problem sourcing these products. You're not going to have this whole category is most likely ungated. Mm-hmm. So you're not going to have any problems listing a new item in here. Some of these products might be commoditized. I wouldn't go out and source a hammer and just decide to sell a hammer when there's a bunch of those on here. But if you can niche down and find something, I think there's opportunities here.
One of them in the niche down category, storage and home organization.
Mm-hmm.
Like that seems like a good little spot to go look into. That's got your adjustable shelving. It's got your like storage units on the wall. It's got your plastic bins for shoes, tote bags. Like that seems more like an Amazon private label product where you can innovate a little bit, I would probably go check that subcategory out because I think there could be some potential there.
Mm-hmm.
So
you see some other interesting things here, and I think there's a shift also. Amazon is becoming more and more of a B2B type seller.
Yeah.
So you're seeing like a subcategory in this category is building supplies, where you see like HVAC stuff, ladders, scaffolding. I mean, there's some just really interesting things in this category that you wouldn't, when you start thinking about, hey, what am I going to sell on Amazon? HVAC parts and scaffolding isn't the first thing that comes to your mind necessarily. Right. But there's a lot of business buyers. I've got some products that appeal to business buyers, and I've had huge bulk orders come through there. People order 200 units at a time or whatever for their business. So sometimes you can get into a niche like this and have success. But like you said, I mean, I don't think for you and me, these aren't really our interests. So it's hard for us to sell these things or get excited about it or do the additional marketing for these. But if it is, there's certainly opportunities. But like I said, you just have to stay away from the super commoditized products. Like
there's a product that I've seen, like the hair catchers, like where like you put it in the drain of the shower. And it catches hair, so it doesn't like plug up the shower. Like if you have an innovative way for that, like, that would fit in this category, or something like a drain protector or drain cleaner. That might be
also all the fixtures are in here. So like shower heads, faucets, toilet seats. There's a lot in here. So if you do have any sort of way of differentiating, again, there's obstacles there. I mean, if you're going to go design your own kitchen sink or bathroom sink faucet, that's going to cost you quite a bit in tooling and sourcing and etc. But there's also opportunities here for higher priced products. So I don't think you should ignore this category necessarily. No. I think there's opportunities here. I just think it will work really well if you can niche down, find the right product for you, and also if you have some sort of excitement level about this.
Yeah, remember, we're trying to create a brand too. So like if you find something you like, go see what other products you would be able to add to this brand. If it's going to be 1-2 product brand, you're going to be kind of limited. Like that's all it's going to be there.
I really think this is the right like DIY type person. If you're the do-it-yourself type person, and maybe you can create videos and tutorials about how to fix things or install a new faucet or any of that, and you can have a product line that goes with it, then this could be a category for you, because man, it's competitive, but it's by no means anywhere near the most competitive category on Amazon. All right, so those are our thoughts on selling in the tools and home improvement category. I hope that helps you out on your decision-making process. Once you have decided on a product and you're selling it, and if you'd like to now automate your advertising, because it is a ton of work, you'll find that, then Sellozo is for you. That's where Chris and I can help you. You can go to Sellozo.com. You can book a demo with us, and we will walk you through the platform and how it can take that whole PPC piece off of your plate. We can automate it and get it optimized for you. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video.